Hi, this is Zubin Vevaina from Graphology and welcome to this video. I'm going to explain to you now the fifth concept that you need to keep in mind while designing or redesigning your signature. Remember, signature is just a public representative of you. If it represents you better, you certainly have an advantage in life. Now, this concept is actually tricky and actually a debatable concept, and maybe we can have more updates in the future based on this one. But for now, what I explained to you is the latest of what I know. Dots. The concept of dots in a signature. In the concept of dot, we are trying to understand, is it good to place a dot in a signature? If it is, where is it supposed to be placed and whether it's required or not? Now, in a signature like this, where a person is writing his signature, a dot is required because it's a part of a letter structure. So, dot comes in I or J. If you have an Arabic script or a Sanskrit or a Hindi script signature, maybe the amount of dots could increase. Where the dots are required, you must keep them. But if you have a signature where dots are not required, then it is highly recommended that you avoid all dots. I tell you why. Let's take for example a person is named Eden and she just signs her name like this. Alright? She just signs her name as Eden. There's no dot, there's no I, there's no J. A dot is a free invitation for trouble. Why? Because a dot normally is very difficult to maintain as a dot. It normally becomes a pen flick. What a pen flick is, I will leave a link in the description over here. Just go to that video and understand what pen flick is and see how dangerous it is to have a pen flick. Now, if you don't keep a dot, you completely avoid the chances of pen flick. So therefore, it's certainly an advantage. But in case you still feel like having a dot in your signature and you really would like to have one, just make sure that it is maintained as a dot, a proper tiny circle. A dot at the end of the signature, normally at the end of the underscore or at the end of the word, shows that the person is being particular and wants to be focused on certain aspects of his life. This certainty could make the person very focused, particular and determined in getting what exactly they want. Like if you want a white shirt with the purple logo, that's all you're going to look out for while doing shopping. You're going to be very particular. Yes, being particular may irritate you and people around you because it may take time for you to get what you want. As I said, irritation is very close by when you have a dot. A dot has a larger chance of getting into a pen flick formation. So the moral of this story is, if you really require a dot, if the letter structures require a dot, put it as a dot. If your signature does not require a dot, you got no I or J, just avoid it. You will have a lot of trouble avoidable if you just don't include a dot in your signature. This is the end of the fifth concept. There may be more updates about this. There's certain research is happening right now. There will be updates and I'll update to you as soon as I get some new information. For now,